Hi, this is Dallas Green, and I would just like to say that Paul, me being from St. Catharines, also, if you lose the fight, we will disown you and you can never come back into the Garden City ever again.
But the question on everybody's mind is which fighter will enter the temple first, Cabby?
That's also kind of an advantage.
Oh, hang on one moment. All right, yeah, this just in. Apparently there's some kind of a rumbling happening on Main Street. We're going outside live.
Is that a band?
It looks like some kind of a marching band, folks. That is Darren Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
I heard he had a huge entourage, but I didn't know he was coming with a band.
This is unprecedented. Have you ever seen a 40-piece marching band, Cabby, in boxing history?
Never in boxing history. I've seen it in college football games. Ohio State, Michigan have big marching bands, but having a band precede a fighter into the ring that's quite an ego Darren Jones has.
Well, absolutely. Now, this is the Burlington Teen Tour Marching Band. Of course, they were last seen at the Santa Claus Parade in Hesper on December 1st. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, welcoming Darren Jones into the ring.
They were also seen at the 2007 Vanier Cup at the Rogers Center.
Right. Now, they're surrounded by girls in tees outside in the snow. That would be R.J. Hines. Darren Jones.
One round, baby.
Cut man. Of course, R.J. can get you a great deal on flat screen TV.
I need one, actually, the holiday season. Thanks for that note, Jesse.
You're welcome. Now, the other gentlemen with Darren are members of his rec league softball team. Good to see them out supporting him.
Yes, I like the guts that those men are sporting.
Speaking of guts, Cabby, it takes a lot of guts to enter with this kind of an entourage, doesn't it?
Absolutely. His chest is swole. His confidence is up. His entourage is they look like the entourage looks like the bad guys in Karate Kid. R.J. Hines is. Darren Jones coming in like a superstar, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is. Now he's motioning for the microphone at the center of the ring. Let's hear what he has to say.
Is that LL Cool J?
Thank you all very much for coming tonight. I got some bad news, fight fans. I just ran into Paul Lemieux in the hall. He's not showing up. He had a heart-to-heart with his vagina, and they both agreed you cannot fight, so he will not be here. I apologize. You will...
Oh, it's starting early. Oh, wow, these guys are hyped. This is going to be something.
It sure is.
Our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all the people watching around the world, welcome to the Masonic Temple! Tonight you will witness 3 rounds of boxing magic. MTV Live presents the Tussle in the Temple! In the blue corner, wearing black with white trim from Victoria, BC, weighing a whopping 165 pounds, with 85 Facebook friends, it's Darren Michael Jones! And in the red corner, wearing white with black trim, from the fighting city of St. Catharines, Ontario, weighing a measly 138 pounds, but has 2,310 Facebook friends. It's Paul the Intern Lemieux! Let's get ready to tussle!
Well, we are ready to do battle here in the Masonic Temple, but before the first punch is thrown, before the first man goes down, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Here it is, Cabby. You talk us through this. What have we got here?
Well, basically, they both have the bodies of 8th graders, as you guys can see, and the height advantage for Darren means that Paul can throw some blows to the lower abdomen and lower parts. If he wants to play that strategy, there's a definite weight advantage for Darren. He's gonna have more power, more power coming through his torso to knock his block off, and then the reach advantage. It doesn't look like much, Jesse, but then Darren can use his advantage to corner off the ring, and then just use a firestorm of blows in Paul's face. And he's not wearing glasses, actually, so his vision's going to come into question today.
Absolutely. Will he even see the punches being thrown? We will never know until they start, right?
I'm not even sure, but I know one thing. The Facebook friends, that's a huge advantage for Paul the Intern. I mean, he has a legion, he has a nation of Facebook fans in attendance and rooting for him. That energy is unmistakable, Jesse.
Now, Darren talks a big talk, but Paul the Intern has the Facebook friends to back him up, does he not?
He does, and I also heard that. He certainly does, and I know he comes from a good pedigree. I think his dad in the 1980s was a YMCA champion in southwestern Ontario, their local boxing leagues or whatever. So, you know, he comes from a good line of fighters.
Absolutely.
Underdogs, but they're good fighters.
And of course, Gilson Lubin, Paul's manager, has been key in his training regimen. Apparently, Gilson has just been punching Paul until he knocks him out, just getting him to get used to the pain.
Yes, that's a great technique.
All right, Cabby, it looks like our referee is standing by. We'll throw it over to him in the center of the